Welcome to Holic Police Dashcam, your go-to source for high-speed chases, heart-stopping dashcam footage, and non-stop action. From a bold carjacking in Milwaukee that escalated into a fierce shootout, to a father pushing his 9-month-old out of a car at 107 miles per hour, get ready for wild pursuits, near escapes, and pure adrenaline. Buckle up. The thrill begins now. June 20th, 2024, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Drivers on North 17th watched in shock as chaos erupted. Sirens wailed, tires screeched, and a car linked to 2 armed carjackings tore through traffic after fleeing a felony stop. With innocent lives just feet away, the chase turned Milwaukee's streets into a live-action danger zone. What happens next is pure adrenaline. The suspects immediately swerved into oncoming lanes, a tactic they clearly learned from Milwaukee's pursuit policy, which often ends chases deemed too dangerous. They expected officers to back off, but this time the vehicle was wanted for armed robbery and carjacking. Officers pressed on. Ironically, the policy designed to reduce danger is now being exploited.
At 12 now northbound on 12 from Highland, white Chevy Trax, no plates, looks to be occupied 3 or 4 times. Rear passenger has a Kennel Bay hoodie describing the armed robbery. Westbound. Alright, we're going to be eastbound, I believe, from 14th Street, pursued by a white Chevy, 40 miles per hour, traffic is clear, roads are dry.
3231 on 1 minute, ready further.
East. Now, northward.
He weaved recklessly through heavy traffic, blew through red lights like he owned the road, pure desperation written in every swerve. At this point, fear and adrenaline had fully taken the wheel.
Traffic is moderate, conditions are dry. There's a white Chevy Trax, no plates, occupied 4 times, wanted for an armed robbery out of District 1, continuing northbound. Continuing northbound. All right, getting some congestion here. Speeds are approximately 75 miles per hour. White Chevy Trax, taking an armed robbery carjacking out of District 1, occupied at least 4 times. Getting stuck in traffic. We're just south of the Locust exit here. Make sure we're petrified. All right, we're exiting Locust here for nope. Continuing 43 northbound, passing Locust. White Chevy Trax, no plates, wanted for armed robbery carjacking out of District 1. We're on the shoulder of 43 northbound, still in traffic here. All right, continuing northbound on 43. Quarter mile from Keith. White Chevy Trax, no plates, occupied 4 times, wanted for armed robbery carjacking, District 1.
They sped recklessly onto I-43's construction zone, endangering road crews. For once, road work became a lifesaver, not a hassle, when a cement truck blocked their path. The suspect vehicle paused, cornered. But instead of surrendering, the driver's defiance only cranked the tension higher.
Stop the vehicle! Stay on the ground! Stay on the ground! Stop the car! Stop the car! Stay on the car! Stay on the fucking car! Hands up! Stay!
When the suspect refused to comply, officers were forced to act decisively to neutralize the threat. 2 suspects, including a pregnant woman, were injured during the confrontation and transported to the hospital in critical condition.
Stand up! Hey, my guys, stand up! Keep your hands up! Your hands up towards the sound of my voice! I want to touch you right now. Get out of the car! One at a time! Stay with him, I have to stay in the car!
Many will never understand why someone would be willing to die for something so foolish. The rise in dangerous juvenile crime has sparked widespread concern, forcing many to reconsider how families, schools, and society are shaping the next generation. Baldwin County, April 20th, 2024, 4:17 p.m. Officers spotted a white Ford pickup swerving off the roadway, suspected DUI. When the truck briefly stopped, it seemed routine, until the driver suddenly floored it, nearly striking a passenger. What followed was a dangerous pursuit through Baldwin County. Will the suspect outrun the law or run out of road?
Show me 1038. Show me 1038 for the white F-150.
One land, and he got mad.
Stand by.
Because I
Step out for me. Step out for me.
Huh?
Step out.
I ain't stepping out.
Step out.
Why?
Step out.
I ain't did nothing. Man, I was just talking to a buddy of mine about the hunt land, that's all. And he wanted to fucking the prices of hunt land. Serious?
So what you reaching for?
I don't have nothing. I'm looking for liars.
The passenger definitely made the right call. Now it's just time to pick better friends, preferably the kind that don't lead you into a felony chase. The suspect tore down Nelson Road at 90 miles per hour, swerving into oncoming lanes. After slamming a sign and crashing into a ditch, debris scattered across the road. But even as the car bounced violently and tires flew off, he kept pushing forward, desperate, reckless, and refusing to surrender. It took 3 pits and a whole lot of chaos. The first failed, the second knocked him off course, and after ramming both a patrol unit and a civilian car, it was the third precision hit that finally disabled his vehicle and ended the madness.
We're headed southbound on 212, past the Load Road. He is heavily intoxicated. He needs to be stopped.
1997. Ford F-150. Highway driven only, well maintained, gently used, no damage, no rust. What a waste of a classic old truck. Despite the crash, he refused to surrender, lighting a cigarette when ordered out. Officers found cocaine and he fought, damaging the patrol car. Now facing charges of fleeing, resisting arrest, possession of cocaine, and property damage, his actions highlight the dangers of reckless behavior. What's your take on this? What began as a midday robbery quickly spiraled into a multi-county manhunt. April 19, 2023, North Miami, Florida. After 2 armed suspects fled in a white Lexus, police moved to contain them near Opelika, but the pair slipped away, triggering a high-speed pursuit across county lines that would push officers to the brink. We just witnessed some intense high-speed chases. But what's even more alarming is how many drivers in the left lane seemed clueless about how to react to police sirens. Some didn't even yield. This isn't just a lack of awareness, it's a legal violation that endangers lives. What's your take on this issue?
362, I'm watching it on the live feed from the news. I think he was just able to take those people a bit. Go ahead, light zone, 60 miles an hour. Did Miami big disengage? I don't understand, bro. Unit disengage, aviation is still above.
From above, we watched it all unfold. Every move, every mistake. It felt like a real-life game of cat and mouse, straight out of a Tom and Jerry cartoon. But here, there's no escape. When you mock the law, the sky watches, and justice closes in.
Signal 14, they're armed with AR-15s for all units coming.
10-4.
All right, they're carjacking a vehicle. Randy wants a crossfire, Randy.
823, go ahead.
Bail out.
Rock Island and 50th.
Bail out, they just... Randy wants a crossfire, Randy.
823, go ahead.
Bail out, they just...
All units, they just carjacked a Tesla.
One suspect fled on foot, leapt a fence, and swam across a canal rumored to be alligator-infested. The other wrecked the Tesla, faked a surrender, then made a second run. Officers flooded the neighborhood. One was found wearing only red underwear and taken to the hospital. The other surrendered after a tense standoff at a nearby home.
And I'm going for check. They come to me.
823, he just crossed the lake.
Looking at the officer's action of lifting the guy up like he was nothing. Total Hercules style. Absolutely awesome. The two suspects were identified as Edward Foster and Matthew Geimer Jr. They were booked into Broward County Jail under U.S. Marshals holds, facing charges from armed robbery to carjacking and weapons violations. With long rap sheets and crimes crossing county lines, the FBI is now involved. And this case... On Monday, May 2nd, 2022, a reckless driver ran a red light at the intersection of North Holton Street and East Locust Street in Milwaukee, slamming into a marked Milwaukee police SUV. Captured on surveillance and dashcam footage, the impact was so sudden and violent. It's the kind of moment you have to see to believe. The SUV blew through a red light and slammed into the driver's side of a Ford Explorer patrol unit, flipping it onto its side in an instant. The violent impact crushed part of the roof against a traffic pole. It all happened so fast, no one saw it coming. As of now, the condition of the officers inside remains unknown. It's truly heartwarming to witness people from all walks of life come together, setting aside their differences to help someone in need. A powerful reminder that compassion still thrives in this world.
10-1.
I'm good.
I've never been in a car accident.
Okay.
Take a deep breath.
Thank you, Showzone.
I don't know. Just stay like that.
If you want to wait, keep the patient around.
Amid the wreckage, both officers showed who they were. He stayed calm, reassured his partner, and went right back to work. She may be new, but she didn't quit. Everyone starts somewhere, and she stood her ground. In moments like these, true character isn't spoken. It's revealed.
Yeah, positive, bro. Look at this shit.
You got a window shade here.
I gotta go.
No injuries were reported, and both officers were cleared without hospitalization. But online reactions were split. Some slammed the red light runner, others raised eyebrows at how the scene was handled. One thing's clear: this incident left more questions than answers.
Hit times 2.
It started with a stolen pest control truck weaving through town like it owned the streets. June 8, 2024, Stockbridge, Georgia. When officers tried to stop it, the driver, 31-year-old Daniel J. Waldrop, slammed into a patrol car, triggering gunfire and chaos. He wasn't hit. Instead, he hit the gas, and what followed was a multi-agency pursuit no one was prepared for.
We're going westbound. We're going to pull into the McDonald's. He's U-turning. We're going behind the business, behind J-Wings, Hudson Bridge. No! All right, he's going to be going westbound Hudson Bridge towards Junico. Speeds.
Waldrop fled west on Hudson Bridge Road, tearing through traffic, neighborhoods, and parking lots, often on the wrong side of the road. The truck lost tires, rammed vehicles, and went off-road. Multiple PT attempts failed due to its flatbed design. Pest control gear flew off mid-chase, turning the road into a trail of chaos that only got worse with every mile.
Station Street. We're going to be going eastbound McDonald Road from Fulton. Speed is 20. Traffic split. Eastbound Chambers approaching Mount Olive Road. Speed is 36. Traffic split. Trying to get a bit on the structure. Speed is 42, traffic light. We got a pit, Jodico and Access Road.
A pit maneuver that seemed like it could end it all. But through the thick cloud of dust, he broke free, and the chase continued, more intense than ever.
561, eastbound Jodico approaches Summerfield Drive, speeds 52 GSP, I'm making a pit times 2.
A full 360-degree spin should have stopped him, but it didn't. The suspect kept going, speeding straight into oncoming traffic, with no regard for his own life or anyone else's. It was a terrifying scene that left everyone watching in shock.
No, we're going northbound right now. Oh my God.
I had just finished my sentence, and the crash happened. It's heartbreaking when law-abiding people suffer because of someone who has nothing left to lose. I truly hope that person will be okay.
Behind us. Henry's behind us, about 10 Henry cars.
Henry just got out with that 41. He didn't make contact with Joe, but he ran off the road.
This one is 24. We'll try to tell Henry to get up ahead of us with some stop sticks. I have to get the Bearcat. Please don't go.
It's a pest control, so all of the equipment is on the back of it. It's literally a flatbed with shit on the back of it.
Oh, we just lost a tire. Okay. Keep crossing back over to the right side. We're crossing over Highway 42. Oh, making a left turn on the Highway 42. Off the road.
The suspect's vehicle was blocked, but he still hit the gas, desperately trying to escape. Thankfully, officers quickly took control and apprehended the extremely dangerous individual. A potential threat to innocent lives was finally neutralized, bringing the chaotic pursuit to a safe and decisive end. Waldrop was arrested and now faces a stack of charges: assault on an officer, felony fleeing, vehicle theft, and more. The GBI has launched an independent investigation due to the officer-involved shooting. The injured officer's identity remains undisclosed. In the end, that level of aggression and reckless defiance was bound to crash into reality, and prison may be the only place left. Glassboro, New Jersey, September 7th, 2023. A car veered onto the sidewalk at Rowan University, alarming campus police. A quick stop revealed an open alcohol container, raising suspicion this wasn't just reckless driving. What else was hiding inside?
Where are you guys coming from today?
I was thinking from wherever the street was.
I got
I
you.
was trying to take the road, turn your car off.
So turn off the car first, ma'am, okay? So my partner's gonna have you exit the vehicle over there, okay? Because we gotta run some tests to make sure you're okay to drive. Has anyone had any alcohol?
Hurry up. What's your name? Hey, man, you can stay.
I don't know where Robo was.
Seeing clear signs of impairment, officers asked the 18-year-old driver to step out and perform field sobriety tests. Though she cooperated, her performance revealed obvious instability. She was placed under arrest for driving under the influence.
Can you see my pen? All right, you're gonna follow from side to side with just your eyes, all right? Ready? Can you follow me? One more, you ready? You're gonna follow it all the way up, you ready?
Alright.
Still see it? See it?
Getting a little dark now.
You ready? One more. All the way up there. Still see it?
I don't.
See it?
Yes.
Just keep your eyes on it.
Well, you're gonna want to step.
Get back in the starting position. You gotta start from the starting position. So
Yep.
get back in that.
So you want that foot in front of it like this. Okay? No, so I'm straight ahead. More like this. You can see, you may begin.
Do you have any questions? Okay, you can begin.
Alright.
Count out loud.
It's down. Yeah, did you hit 9, ma'am?
I'm trying.
It's okay. So when you hit 9, like I said, you want to make that turn. Yep. Make that turn. You're doing great. And then we're doing 9 steps back. Okay. Make sure we're counting out loud. All right. Okay. So you ready to continue for?
1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 1,000, 10,000, 15,000, 16,000, 17,000, 18,000, 19,000, 20,000, 21,000, 22,000, 23,000, 24,000, 25,000, 26,000, 27,000, 28,000, 29,000, 30,000, 31,000, 32,000, 33,000, 34,000, 35,000, 36,000, 37,000, 38,000, 39,000, 40,000, 41,000, 42,000, 43,000, 44,000, 45,000, 46,000, 47,000, 48,000, 49,000, 50,000, 51,000, 52,000, 53,000, 54,000, 55,000, 56,000, 57,000, 58,000, 59,000, 60,000, 61,000, 62,000, 63,000, 64,000, 65,000, 66,000, 67,000, 68,000, 69,000, 70,000, 71,000, 72,000, 73,000, 74,000, 75,000, 76,000, 77,000, 78,000,
All right, you can stop. And come here. You're under arrest, all right? So you're under arrest for DUI, okay? Okay. Hold up a second. Just gotta pay you down real quick. All right. You're coming with me. All right, hop in there for me, all right?
Can you make sure to get my phone and stuff from me?
Yeah, we're gonna get everything out of the car for you. I got your license and I got your lean back for you, okay? Yeah, we'll get everything for you. Lean back for me. I don't want it. Hey, sweetie. Step out for me and face my vehicle, all right?
All right.
Don't move. Stay right there.
At Rowan University Police Headquarters, her breath test revealed a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, of 0.08%, the legal limit for adults, but far above New Jersey's strict zero-tolerance policy for underage drivers.
Same for your right, all right? Same thing. You're going to leave it up there until I tell you otherwise. Yep, right hand right there. Yep, hold on. Lock back up on you. All right. Sorry, wasn't more clear. Take your shoes off for me. Okay. Okay, so I have to run you through the Miranda real quick, okay? Because you've been formally arrested. You've seen the cop shooters, right? It's kind of, you've seen police shooters, right? Okay. So you have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney at any time and have his or her present before and during questioning.
Some argue that while Asian countries like China and South Korea may not lead in every tech sector, they've implemented rapid alcohol detection technology that delivers results in just 15 seconds. So the question is, should a developed nation like the U.S. still rely on outdated methods?
Brutal.
I'm like, oh, for everything.
Charged with 450, which is driving under the influence of alcohol. By you signing this form, you're pretty much saying she's not going to drive for the next 12 hours. Okay? So just sign here, and you're saying that you'll take responsibility. You'll take
Wow. I've seen some strange ways people hold a pen, but this one looks like a bird perched on a wire. It's probably a side effect of shifting from handwriting to typing. If she ever had to write a lot by hand, she'd quickly learn the proper grip, because the way she's doing it now would be painful over time. The underage driver now faces charges including unlicensed driving, open container violation, reckless driving, and driving on the sidewalk. Her fine? Just $33. That'll surely teach her not to drink underage, right? December 1st, 2024. Bryan, Ohio. Police tracked a wanted man to a Walmart parking lot, but as they moved in, the suspect fled with 2 children in the car, igniting a desperate, high-stakes pursuit that risked innocent lives. Would officers stop him before tragedy struck?
Damn, what direction did you go? I see.
The chase took a horrific turn as Chervenka hit 100 miles per hour, swerving dangerously with the van's door wide open. In a gut-wrenching moment, a 9-month-old baby in a car seat was thrown from the vehicle, rolling across the grass. Chervenka didn't stop, not even for that.
Again.
17, can you get an update if they're in Edgerton? Okay. I don't know if we're going to get involved. Yeah, I have lights set up. Then you can get the OK code too. What's going on?
As weather conditions deteriorated and risk escalated, Bryant police made the critical call to end the chase and focus on the missing infant. Nearly an hour later, officers found the baby alive but suffering from severe hypothermia. Miraculously, the child survived, and the 5-year-old girl was later located safe.
I dropped, heading towards Defiance, by the stop sign.
Just on the side of the road.
I think so, by the stop sign.
By the side, did you say what road?
The one, the light. You go straight, heading like you're going to Defiance.
Okay.
And then there's a road that has a curve where you can go towards like Hicksville.
Okay.
He's saying like right there by that stop sign where the curve is.
Okay, if you take me there, can you take me there? Just, do you think he's telling the truth? That he just left the kid out in the snow?
I do, I think so.
Hang on. Just one correct. We'll worry about that later.
We can't.
Yep, just get in. We'll take you back to the PD after. $36.20. $36.20. We'll get on the curb on 127 at the stop sign with that child. Keep on the ground, keep on the ground. Be 127-15 curb.
Oh, baby.
I do believe he is awake this time. We're gonna be on standby for you, miss.
Oh, baby.
He claimed he left the baby on the side of the road. No, he ejected that child at 107 miles per hour, and he knew it. He didn't stop, didn't call 911, just phoned the mother like it was a lost item, not a human life. That's not a mistake, that's inhuman. He deserves 40 years, minimum. Edgerton police arrested Zachary Chervenka, charging him with endangering children and fleeing law enforcement. Both children survived the harrowing incident.
Keep breathing, okay? Breathing.
The law may have punished him, but after everything, one thing remains certain. He's still a terrible father. That wraps up today's high-speed police chases. Which moment had you holding your breath? Let us know in the comments. We'll see you in the next wild pursuit.